Welcome back to Squirreltastic, where we crawl on the floor. Because
it's clean.
It's clean. You could eat your food off of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no one here, so...
It might be a little dusty.
Oh, yeah. I remember thinking that you had to give up your stars to open doors.
That would be the worst.
I mean, the
thought
game
that
would be
in Donkey Kong
structured very
64
differently.
for some reason, but... Slip sliding away. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
So this is often where people kind of have the turnaround with this game, where they're like, oh, okay, this game's actually pretty tough.
Okay, so this is a tough level?
Or
just the first two are easy? Is that what you're saying?
The first two are definitely very easy.
Okay. Whoa, you bounced.
Yes, I did. I meant to jump there, but I didn't. The goal of this one is just to get to the bottom of the slide.
Whoa!
And I fell. But at least I fell in style. I dove.
Mario was like, yes, death!
Go head first.
That might have been loud. I just moved my foot.
Oh, you're a terrible person.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll try to fix it in editing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
I can't stop thinking about Pink Bomber saying, oh my gosh!
Oh, when she
was
dies?
so funny, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's really cute.
There you go, just do it the short way.
If anyone hasn't watched our Super Bomberman R playthrough, no! Right at the last second!
I bounced and I couldn't turn. I should take that a little bit slower.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The Pink Bomberman is from that game. And she says, oh my gosh! Kind of reminds me of Nicole something from Big Brother.
Who?
Yeah, she has big glasses. Any Big Brother fans out there, you probably know who I'm talking about. I can't remember her last name. She's kind of cute. She's got hipster glasses and she's been on the show several times.
Several times.
Yeah, she gets invited back because she's great and people like her.
There you go. I took it a little bit slower that time.
Good job. You did it.
So you go through this door and instant star.
Wow.
I'm the champion.
The penguin's like, no, that's my star.
Too bad. I need these to rescue the princess.
Too bad.
Alright, 18 stars. Slip sliding.
Wow.
High score.
High score.
There is no high score, so every score is the high score.
Is that really true?
Right now, yeah, there's no high score for each level, so every time I complete a level for the first time, it's going to be the high score.
Well then, not very impressive. Bye, baby.
Come on, baby.
Is that the baby you need?
Yes, this is the baby I need.
Where's the little baby? The little baby penguin.
Punching at penguins is probably the most effective way to get a penguin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In real life, you've caught a lot of penguins?
I've caught so many penguins. You could say it, I'm a penguin catching connoisseur.
Woo!
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I know it doesn't always look like it.
How do you freaking know this?
You want to know how many times I've beaten this game?
Do you have a number?
I don't.
Like dozens of times?
Probably
Hundreds?
less than 100, but
Okay.
more than a dozen.
Okay. So that's a lot.
I'm probably sitting around like 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any games I've beaten 40 times. Although, to be fair, most of the games that I play that I really like and that I spend a lot of time on aren't the kinds of games that you can really say that you've beaten.
Yeah, like Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon.
Yeah. I mean, Fantasy Life, I'm pretty close to having 100%ed everything. I played that game mostly when we were, like, hanging out in the hospital after my dad had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I had to go out of town to the hospital, basically, that my dad was in. So me and my family just hung out on the couch in my dad's hospital room for, like, a week, waiting for his surgery. And most of the time was spent passed playing that game. So I mostly completed it during that time. And it's kind of weird playing it now because
Does it remind you of that?
Well, it's
you associate.
not in a bad way, but it just feels very. I don't know. It was so immersive for me at that time. It was such a good pastime for me because I was able to like focus on something and like, you know, set a goal, and like I had notes. Like I actually bought a notebook at the hospital gift shop just so that I could keep track of like all the quest materials I needed and stuff. And so it was really involved when I played it before, and so it's kind of hard to kind of pick it up now and just like try to...
Yeah, because it's pretty intense. It's not like a casual pick-up, put-down.
I mean, it can be, for sure, but if you actually want to complete everything to 100%...
Which you do.
Which I do. You have to, keep track of, like, the materials you need and whatever, and there isn't a way to do that in the game, really. Like, you can look at on your menu and whatever, but... It's easier if you can, like, write out a list. I don't know. That was what worked for me. So whenever I want to play that game, I always, like, need my play journal and, like, a pen. And I don't know. It just feels like I'm committing to something if I start playing that game, I guess.
Fair enough.
Whereas with a lot of my other games, I can just kind of, like, fuck around in it and then turn it off.
Right.
Like, I don't have to feel like I'm accomplishing something, and that's totally just my own thing with that game. You could play that game and not play it that way for sure. There is a story in that game that you can complete without doing 100% of everything. So what's your goal in this?
I'm doing red coins and 100 coin.
Okay, let's get them coins.
I'm already at 94.
Pretty close.
I'm afraid it's gonna activate here. Shoot. Okay.
Oh.
It's hard when it's on a slide because...
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay. Mario's on his tummy. I don't think I can jump.
Oh shit.
Okay,
I
I got
it. Woo!
Woo! Okay. Now I gotta get the rest of the red coins.
Do it.
Which, I think there might be one here. Oh, it's on the bridge there.
I'll
get it on my loop around.
What would you say is your, like, hardest star to get in this game?
Probably 100 coin on the Rainbow Cruise.
Oh, Yeah, I mean, now that we've played this game together on that, we did this multiplayer
hack. It was called Super Mario 64 multiplayer.
So we were played as Mario.
I don't remember who the hacker was. Sorry.
Mario and Luigi at the same time, which kind of made it difficult at certain points. Actually, kind of impossible to play at certain points, but
particularly the water level, because the cameras, it just
just
stopped functioning once you
couldn't
entered the water.
figure out how to swim, basically, in that hack. But yeah, now that we've played that game, that version of it, I kind of have a sense of the levels. But the Rainbow Cruise, that one was pretty tough. So I feel like that would stress me out if I had to do it again.
Okay.
Is it because
it's so easy to fall off.
I was gonna ask if it was because the carpet is always moving or whatever. Like, is it difficult to get the star once it appears? Like, will it appear and then you move away from it or whatever?
The carpet doesn't move very quickly.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if it did appear where the rug is moving, you'd have plenty of time to get it.
That's good.
Okay, where'd the star appear? Across that bridge. Oops.
Oh god.
I'm okay. There's a quicker way to get to it. Because I know everything.
Everything. You're like metagaming.
A little bit, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, how do you not once you've beaten a game several times? Like, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Sunshine will be a fun one because I've never actually beaten that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of Sunshine.
When I did try playing it, I found it very difficult.
Okay.
I got to a point where there was this manta ray and I just couldn't deal.
Okay, so...
But I also played it in the, like, dead of summer and, you know, I'm hot and frustrated.
Yeah. I prefer the weather to be cold so that I can, like, warm myself up to
it's easy to stay warm. It's hard to stay cold.
Yeah. You say that, but I have to say as a woman who is cold very often, and you're always, like, so much warmer than me.
T-shirt, shorts.
Yeah, like, you're wearing, like, half as much, and I'm, like, completely clothed with, like, pajama pants and, like, warm socks under a blanket with, like, a hoodie on, and I'm, like, shivering, and you just want to, like, open the window, and I'm like, why?
Because I'm sweating.
Yeah, apparently that is, like, a common thing, that men tend to be warmer than women, so...
Yeah, but I'm like 3 times warmer than you.
I know. You're just extremely that way.
Nice.
I don't know why that is. I guess that's like a physiological difference between the body types.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, there's one more star to get in this level.
Okay, let's do it.
And I'll be 3 levels of 15 down.
Wow, you're just cruising through.
That's how I do.
That's how you do.
Alright, so I'm just going to teleport to the bottom of the level. There's a pulley over here. I got to activate the cannon for the first time.
Okay. That looks very safe.
Oh, it's so safe.
Oh my god!
I know what I'm doing.
Does it come back for you?
I don't know, actually. Because I don't usually wait for it.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I thought you were, like, stranded on that little island. Like, what the
No.
heck?
Okay.
Can you do it?
Yeah, the, like, alignment is different for the DS one, so... Like, if I play them both, I get a little bit confused.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mario has more weight to him on the DS. So on the 64, I gotta aim a little higher.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. I was trying to do a triple jump.
Oh.
I totally messed that up.
Well, that's okay. You're allowed to mess up. You basically cleared almost 3 worlds already.
Alright. And
Okay.
the star's just over there.
It's funny, though, because I was just thinking, like, how you make everything look so easy. And, like,
It's
you're
not.
so good at wall jumping and stuff. And I was just about to comment on it, and then you, like, fell, and you were like, well, I messed that up.
Alright, next time on the Squirreltastic channel, we will be going to,
Where we're going?
let's go to the Ghost World next.
Okay, let's do it.